The last game that I played this week is Tales of Arise. This is probably the most appreciated, anticipated, and celebrated JRPG of the year. For good reason.
Yes.
I'm enjoying it very much, so I think it might be the first Tales game that I actually finish. That's the anime opening. I have some thoughts so far, because I've beaten 2 lords. Like, the game is, you're going around liberating areas that are lorded over by these lords that oppress the people, and I've beaten 2 of the lords. There are owls that you can find throughout the game that give you, like, costume pieces if you find them. So they might be wearing, like, wolf ears or an eye patch, and if you find them, they'll fly off, and then you get access to that costume piece. The owls have human voices, and it's freaking me out. What's up with that?
Who?
It's like, who? And I'm like, who is that? What is happening?
Is that?
What is that? That is weird and really quirky.
It's hilarious, though.
What I do appreciate about this game, it can be pretty tough depending on the difficulty. I'm playing it on a hard right now, which I think is like the second highest, because they did a downloadable difficulty called Unknown, which is like, hey, I mean, at your own risk, seriously.
Right.
We're going to give it to you. X going to give it to you.
Right.
So I don't do that, but I do hard, and I get a little extra, like juice from the battles, so to speak, to spend on abilities. The game does a really good job of warning you when a tough fight is about to come up. The characters where we literally go, if it's like an animal in the wild, they go, that over there you can't handle. Don't do it. I'm like, oh,
Right.
Well, that's nice of you. And you can kind of tell because they're huge and there's like lightning surrounding them. And I'm like, this guy looks tough. And they'll do the same thing for bosses. They telegraph boss fights so hard in this game, and I really appreciate it. There are some games that'll catch you off guard, and they're as hard as these games, and then it's just like, when was the last time I saved? Oh my god. I mean, luckily it does do checkpointing as well as manual saves like most modern games do, but I just appreciate that there's little quality of life features where it recognizes that you are, in fact, in a video game. There's another feature where you can set abilities to be tagged, so when you gain enough ability points to purchase that ability, a little notification will pop up on screen. This notification is very small, and at first I didn't know where it was popping up, but after a while of using it, I was like, okay, it shows up over here. I'm looking for it now. And again, that's a quality of life thing I appreciate. And the combat in this game continues to be really good. I'm up to a 4-person party now, so it's full. People are yelling their anime lines, just screaming them at me and the screen and the monsters during fights. It's hella hectic, but a lot of fun. I definitely think I'm going to go through and finish this game. So if you're looking for a decent JRPG to play, you're like your JRPGs of the action variety, and you haven't checked out Tales of Arise, as somebody who's more discerning, who did not like Scarlet Nexus, and has a low lid limit for anime bullshit, I actually really enjoy this game.
Yeah. See, I'm probably going to love this game, because I'm an anime weeboo. It's like I grew up on anime.
Oh, well, it's then, amazing. Yeah, it's chock full of that. Just somebody dies and somebody goes, yeah, like, why'd you scream like that? It's just, this person like finds out what their name is and they just scream it. My name is Mike. Mike!